Good evening, friends. This is Sanjay Agrawal. So, I have an author with me, and she'll speak herself, her name. She's Nishita.
Nishtha.
Nishtha. Yeah.
Yes, Nishtha.
निष्ठा जैसे वो निष्ठा बोलते हैं कि आपको आस्था और निष्ठा होनी चाहिए. So she is Nishtha Gautam, and she today spoke along with Shubha Tharoor, and we had Ekta Kumar. So they were talking about writing, and they're talking about feminism. They were talking about children's books and how men grew up. So I want to know your perspective. You heard me the questions which I posed to Shobhaji. So what's your say on those questions?
So I don't write children's books. I write,
Yeah.
yes, I write on very. My first book is on very grown up subject of national security. But as I said during the conversation that we just had, that children's books are not just for children. In fact, I enjoy reading children's books more than my daughter does, because there is something so poignant that gets conveyed in children's books, and in such a manner that touches your soul. And I think it's very important for adults to be in touch with their feelings and not lose the ability to be surprised, to be happy, to be just very irrationally moved by emotions, because otherwise we lead a very jaded sort of an existence. So much is happening around us, we just lose the connect with our own feelings. We don't react anymore. But when you read children's books, they are just so pure in their messaging that it just hits you,
Yes, true.
and that's very important.
Sure. I just wanted to know, like, when you three authors were speaking, so what stuff, what we read in India, as you know, we live in India, so whatever the authors are giving us, are these kind of the same authors? If you're talking about Rudyard Kipling, Huckleberry Finn, or Mark Twain, so are these also read in the West? Do the people, like, I'm not talking about the Indians who've moved to the West, I'm talking about the people in, say, US, or like ma'am said, about the Africans or the Europeans. So do they read the same kind of authors?
You The question is that whether the West reads Indian authors.
Yes. No, not Indian authors. What I as a child read.
Yes, of course,
So
of
do they
course.
read
I
the
think
same stuff?
absolutely they read the same stuff. In fact, a lot of times what happens is that we bond over the same books that we read as children, as young adults, as grown-ups. People all across the same linguistic communities, where if you're English speaking, you will end up reading the same kind of books. If you speak a particular language, you will, no matter where you are in the world, if you have the means and the resources, you have the access to the same pool of writers. So yes, people are reading.
Nice. And coming back to national security, this is deal and means choosing such.
Which I'm good at. I'm an expert in that. choose you choose the book is right in
Insight
the
into the book.
that you'll have to pick.
But
Yes, it is about national security to that our India uh, uh, unemployment are all
इधर नहीं रखना है आपको हाथ. इधर